Imagine stepping into a car with no driver, no steering wheel, and no way to take control and trusting that AI will get you home safe. But what if I told you you're literally part of the experiment and we are the test subjects for robotaxis? I mean, considering AI can barely get hands correct, I'm not feeling that confident. I appreciate the vision. Autonomous vehicles that don't get tired, drunk, or distracted. However, they're not fully autonomous yet, and people have asked to be monitoring them. So we gotta know what's actually powering these cars, right? That would be neural networks and real-world training data. The AI doesn't understand how we understand. Even though it may appear that way, it actually only understands patterns based on data. And why is this a risk for us? Well, the real world is very unpredictable and messy. And this isn't like testing a chatbot. People's lives are on the line. So, are we the test subjects? Well, these cars aren't actually testing on closed tracks anymore. They're on the real roads with real people, and that's a little bit unsettling. I mean, this isn't like testing an app or something. If you get a glitch, someone could just die. We've seen this happen. There's been fatal crashes with autopilot before. And what about the legal gray zones? You remember that driverless car that got pulled over by police and it started to drive away? That's a real story. So if a robotaxi runs a red light, who's responsible? The car, the company that made the car, or the person not driving it? What would you just call yourself, a passenger, if you owned a self-driving car? Because you can't be the driver, right? However, if this tech does work, it will literally change the world. Robotaxis can make transport way more accessible for elderly people or disabled people. They can, of course, reduce accidents because most of crashes are human error, of course. And everyone actually saves hours of their life because they don't have to sit there and watch the road. They can just do other stuff while they're being transported from A to B. But the catch is the only way it will work is if we use it. And that means letting it fail and letting it learn. So by default, we, the public, are the test subjects. So the question is, are you okay with that? Even though it may malfunctioning.